Hey friend, today we are having a fireside chat about how you can stand out online by being uniquely you. This is a very important topic because there are a lot of competitors in your field who are offering the same solutions and to the same people. So, how can you stand out by not just using the same rehashed tactics that everyone else is using, but by being just you? All right, it's time to get cozy. Grab yourself a cup of your favorite beverage and let's dive into this topic. The other day, I was on a mastermind call with a group of business owners, and we were talking about marketing and sales for our businesses. And one guy asked a question, and he was saying that he's been doing a lot of content and there's not a whole lot happening for him. And he was wondering what he can do to start to stand out because the content isn't getting any sort of recognition and he's not getting any leads from what he's been doing. Personally, having been in business for 11 years providing marketing services for service providers, I know that just by putting content out there, it doesn't mean that you're suddenly going to have this huge audience that's really excited about what you're doing and lining up to have calls with you. So I chimed in and I talked about what I do and how I help people to stand out online. And so I'm going to walk you through what I shared with this mastermind group. These are three key pillars that I take my clients through to help them to develop their most distinctive and memorable brand using their unique magnetism to pull people to them. So let's talk about those three pillars. The first pillar in the process is branding, right? That's probably obvious to you. Hello, we had some technical difficulty during the filming of this video, so I'm chiming in to fill in the gaps of audio that was missing from the clip. We were talking about branding, and this is one of the three pillars that you need to have that magnetic branding online. Now, within the branding pillar, there are three steps that you need to take in order to clarify your most magnetic and powerful brand. So with that said, let's get back to the original footage. Do a little bit of self-exploration. You want to have a very clear understanding of why you're in business beyond just making money. Profits without a real sense of purpose is kind of boring. And over time, it just gets to be another day at the office. I think this is a big key of how we can draw people to us because if you are passionate about what you're doing, people can tell. They can sense it in your body language, in the tone of your voice, in the quality of your work even. So if you're not tapped into your work, if you're not excited about it, then it's going to show as well. And it's less attractive. So do some self-exploration. What is it that you feel purposeful about or passionate about in regards to how you deliver your services and the outcomes that you provide and the people that you help? And then moving beyond self-exploration, you want to have something called a brand essence. This is sort of like a vibe for your brand. If you are a coach or a consultant or a very small business service provider, then you are your brand and you are magnetic. There are qualities that you have that are going to draw people to you, and specifically the people that you're looking to serve. So it's important to tap into what is it about you that makes you magnetic, what makes you different and helps you to stand out. And then we want to turn up the volume on those qualities and infuse them into your brand. Then the third step in the branding pillar is to have a brand position. This is where you claim your difference. This is where you understand clearly where your brand fits into the landscape of what's available out there, and you can start to speak to that major difference that you have versus what everyone else out there in your industry is doing. Now, the second pillar to your uniquely you outstanding marketing is offers. This is where we align your passion with profits. And this is important because this is how you do your best work. And this is the work that gets people talking about you and your brand. And it starts to build that word of mouth. And you start to get more profits rolling through the door as a result. So we want to be creating service offers that you feel purposeful and passionate about. And so we work together to figure out what is that one thing that you really want to be known for, that thing that you authentically can provide the most value and impact for people. And then how can you use a very specific process to get them there? And then after we work on offers, we work on messaging. What is the language that you need to be using to clarify for people out there what it is that you do, what makes it unique and special, what they can expect in terms of a transformation from working with you, and why they should just fork over their cash because it's going to be an amazing thing for them. So overall, we want to express that transformation that you can provide in your unique way. Now, the third step in the offers pillar is that we're going to be working on sales, because without having a very clear and workable working strategy, you're going to potentially lose more opportunities than you win. And so that just means a lot of hard work with very little payoff. We don't want that. So instead, we need to have a very clear sales process that makes it comfortable for you and the person on the other end of the line to explore the possibility of you working together. And then the third piece to this whole process is magnetic marketing. And there are 2 steps within this pillar. One of them is that we're going to grow your audience online. So overall, this step in the process is about expanding opportunities for you. We're going to cast a wide net online that's going to help draw those ideal fit clients to you. And then in step 2 of magnetic marketing, you're going to attract leads from the growing audience that you are building. And you're going to do that in a variety of ways. There are no one-size-fits-all solutions when it comes to marketing. There are probably 1,000 different ways that you can market yourself, whether it's online or offline. If you're finding that you really hate prospecting online, or you don't like to send cold emails, or whatever it is, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do your branding and marketing the way everyone else does. Because if you don't enjoy the process, if you feel weird about it or uncomfortable, then you're not going to do it. And that's not going to serve you. So we want to look for the ways, either online or offline or both, that you feel really confident about, or that you feel like you could play in it. You want to have a sense of fun about your marketing. And then you can roll out marketing with your authentic brand, your powerful service offers that you're excited to deliver to those great fit clients. And you're going to have this wide audience, this growing audience of people who are excited about what you do, because you're not just marketing to them with tactics and sort of cookie cutter messages. You're marketing to them with something that's unique and different because it came from you, and you are a unique individual. Now, I would love to know what helps you stand out to your audience. What's different about you? Drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you're unclear about your unique difference, if you feel like your branding is kind of scattershot, or your marketing messaging is kind of everywhere, and you really want to clarify what it is that's going to help you stand out to your audience, then I would love to talk with you. I offer a Profit with Purpose call. This is a complimentary discussion where I learn all about what's going on in your business. I can pinpoint for you what's going right and what you should definitely keep doing in order to make progress and draw those clients to you online, but also where the gaps are in your strategy. And I can pinpoint those and let you know what direction you need to take in order to start to clarify your branding and marketing and attract those perfect fit clients to you that you're looking for. So that's it for me today. I will see you on the next video. Cheers.